Good evening. My name is Brooke. I'm going to be the nurse practitioner student seeing you today, okay? We're going to do a musculoskeletal assessment today. Does that sound all right?
Perfect.
Have you been having any problems with any of your joints in your body, upper body, lower body? Any problems doing your activities of daily living?
You want me to be serious?
I want you to say no.
No.
We're going to start with your upper body. I'm going to have you bring your hands forward just so I can see all of them. So looking at you, you appear symmetrical on both sides. You don't have any signs of significant atrophy to your shoulders, your elbows, down to your hands, wrist, fingers, everything there. We're going to have you start just kind of give me a shoulder shrug just against resistance here just so I can feel you. Okay, perfect. We'll go to range of motion with the shoulders. We're going to have you start just by bringing your arms forward, and then you're going to do the opposite. You're going to bring them behind you. Perfect. And then, yep, bring them back forward. So now I'm going to have you bring your arms behind you again, and you're going to just place them on your back. Perfect. And if you're more comfortable, you can stand if you don't have enough room there. Go ahead, bring them back to the front. Now you're going to place your hands behind your head. Just rotate them around. Perfect. Now go ahead and bring your arms back down. Perfect. I'm going to have you take them up over the top of your head completely. Perfect. Yep, touch your hands and then bring them back down to your side. Perfect. And then the last one is just going to be forward again. And then as far back as you can. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go on down to your elbows here. I'm going to move to each individual one. I'm just going to kind of feel, so just nice and relaxed here. Have you been having any pain with this elbow? Feel like any activities are exacerbating the pain?
No, ma'am.
All right, and then same thing with this, just nice and relaxed. No pain on this side?
No, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So you are going to flex and extend your elbows. I'm going to have you put them just in front of you. Yep, just like that is perfect. And then I'm also going to have you rotate. Go ahead and leave your arm straight. Just rotate up and down like that. Perfect. With this arm, we're going to do that same flexing motion you were doing before, but you're going to do it against resistance. So go ahead and pull. Okay, push me. Okay, this side. Pull. Okay, push. Perfect. We're going to go down to your wrists here. I'm just going to have you leave your arms nice and still. Feel for pulses. So your radial pulses are 2+ bilaterally. I'm going to have you just grip my 2 fingers here. Give me your strongest grip you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull me towards you. Push me away. Perfect. Relax your wrist here. I'm just going to feel down into your bones. Any tenderness down at the base of your hand? On either side.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'm going to have you hold your hands out just straight like this. You're going to flip them back and forth. And then kind of do it as quick as you can there. Perfect. You're going to leave your hands still. Go ahead and have them with the back sides up. So with each hand, you're going to act like you're sliding a piece of paper across the table. Perfect. Now the other side. Any pain or tenderness with that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now we're just going to have you, we'll start with your right hand. Just make a fist. Do an okay sign. And then hold up like the number 4. Perfect. Now you're just going to touch your thumb to the tips. Any pain with any of that range of motion?
No, ma'am.
All right. Now same with the other hand. Fist. A number 4 first. There you go. Yep. Perfect. Any pain with that?
No.
Okay. And then I'm just going to have you hold your hands straight out, just against resistance again. Go up, go down. Perfect. Okay, go ahead and uncross your legs for me. Just taking a look at your lower extremities now. So they appear symmetrical. There's no atrophy that I can see from one side to the other. No abrasions, cuts, scrapes, bruises, anything I can see like that. We're going to have you go ahead and lay down for this portion with your range of motion. So you're going to lift your leg up straight and just go as high as you can at the hip. Perfect. And then back down. And then same thing with this leg. up, back down. Now you're gonna do the exact same thing, but you're gonna bend your knee as you go up. So go ahead and lift that leg up. Now bend your knee. Perfect. And then this one. Okay. Now bring your knee to your chest, just one side. Yep. Now go ahead and take your hands off of your knee. I want you to bring your leg out wide. Bring it out as far as you can. Perfect. Now bring your leg inward like you're trying to cross it over the other. Perfect. Now we're going to do the opposite side. Same thing. You bring that leg down. Knee up. Out. Yep. In. Perfect. And then all the way back down. So we'll do another one for your hips. When you stand up here, you can go ahead and sit up the rest of the way here. We're just going to take a look at your knees here. So I'm going to have you go ahead and flex and extend your knees all the way out. So just one side. Perfect. Perfect. And then same thing kind of like we did with the arms. Go ahead and push against resistance here. Pull. Perfect. Push. Pull. Any pain with either of those. Okay. I'm going to have you turn your knee inward, just like this. Yep. And then the opposite. Perfect. Other side. Awesome. All right. Going to go down to your feet here. First, just going to feel for some pulses. So we're going to do your dorsal pedis and your posterior tibialis pulse down there. And so both of those pulses are 2 plus bilaterally. I'm going to have you point your toes up towards the ceiling. Maybe hinge at your ankles here. Perfect. Against resistance. Now push down like you're pushing on a gas pedal. Perfect. Go ahead and lift your leg up off the ground here. Just hold it. I want you to, just bend at the knee. I just want you to rotate your foot inward and then flex it outward. Perfect. Same with the other side. Yep. And then just up and down flexion with both of them. Now you got some clicking in that ankle. Is that normal for you?
Yes.
Have you been having any difference in pain or anything with that ankle?
No.
So that's pretty baseline for you.
Yep.
Okay, the last bit I'm going to have you stand up. So we're going to do that last bit of your hip range of motion that we couldn't do with you sitting down. I'm going to have you just hinge your leg and you're going to go out as far wide as you can. And then same with the other side. Perfect. We're going to do your range of motion of your spine. So I want you to bend as far forward. Go ahead and take your hands out of your pockets. As far forward as you can. Perfect. And I know it's going to feel unnatural, but I want you to go as far backwards as you can. Go ahead and hyperextend. Perfect. Now I want to see... Now I want to see you twist. Keep your hips, try to keep your hips straight forward as you twist there. And then I'm going to have you bend at your side. So leave your hips straight forward. Yes. Perfect. Any pain with any of that range of motion to the spine?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any questions at all?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Thank you. You have a good day.